Chat. There might be an imposter among us. Welcome. Welcome. We're playing the game. We're playing the video game. We're playing Danganronpa. That's what we're playing. We're doing it. We're doing it. Danganronpa. Yeah, here it is. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. Sayaka's dead. That's not. I mean, Sayaka is dead. I meant Sakura though. Kyo, did you say Among Us? Chat? Chat? Is there an imposter among us? ATG, so what do you think did it? I think I remember this one. I can't be spoiling it. I think I remember this one. ATG. What? Is that Junko Enoshima? Alright, I think, yeah, I think we spawned right in front of the doors, so we're getting straight into it. I should have been more specific when I said before, but this trial specifically is the bit that made me hate Hiro. Yeah, he's been pretty much the same in the investigation. I mean, he was a little bit sus earlier when we were asking him about Sakura and meeting her, but that's about it. I don't know how you add emoticons when you speak, but what? Try it.
Yes, indeed.
For example.
Well, yes, indeed.
Whoa.
I can't wait.
Okay. You know.
Just the worst.
I don't get you guys. Oh yeah.
Don't look at me. Don't be mean.
What the heck?
What the heck? The truth, and then the culprit is among us. Sakura's dead. Yep. SMH my head. There's a very small amount of people here. Like there's 5 people among us. There's 6 if we include us. It's like not that many people. It wasn't me? Nope, not yet. No, I misclicked on the elevator. It's fine. I'm sure everyone would have said a similar, it wasn't me, guys. Let's see who the killer really is. And then, you know, the classic. Really? That was a good one. Alright. Let's do it. A deadly judgment. A deadly deception. A deadly betrayal. A deadly riddle. A deadly defense. A deadly faith. A deadly class trial. I'll save. Cool and composed. Set your aim a little. Would be nice. Is that the only new skill I got? I think it is. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. It is. I like the header on the bottom, or the footer on the bottom, just scrolling through with info. Let's check out our truth bullets. Pretty solid truth bullets. Alright. Multiple suspects. Murdered in a locked room. Anywho. Alright, let's do it. We have been locked in for like for the next 2.5 hours pretty much.
Determine the results. If you can figure out
Who done it?
then only they will receive punishment.
But if you pick the wrong one,
then I'll punish everyone
besides the blackened.
and the one that deceived everyone else will graduate. Now then, where to begin?
We already know who did it.
Ain't no way. Ain't no way, Owie. She's saving us like, yeah, 2.5 hours of playtime.
Whoa, deja vu.
The one who killed Sakura
Is
is one of the people that hated her. Byakuya, Toko, or Hiro. It was one of you.
ain't no way. Baka.
I had nothing to do with it.
Yeah, I'd never kill someone. No way.
I don't want to hear your stupid excuses.
Oh, we're getting straight into it.
It was one of you.
Oh dang, the aim really is stabilized.
Sakura.
It's nice.
And what reason do you have for saying so?
Because you all had a motive.
Ooh.
You hated her.
What? Wait.
Is that it? That doesn't make any sense. That's the only reason you have for accusing us?
That's low. That's about as low as you can get.
It's a little bit sus. There's gotta be a reason why Hina feels so strongly.
One of you
I don't remember any of these, actually. Ooh, okay. Toko? Byakuya? Aoi? Man. I already don't know what to do. I don't know. We'll go with Byakuya.
Because you all had a motive. You hated her.
What?
Is that it? That doesn't make any sense. That's the only reason you have for accusing us?
Seems like it.
Low. That's about as low as you can get. It was one of you. One of you killed.
And what reason do you
Because you hated her.
Is that it? That doesn't make any sense. That's the only reason you have for accusing us?
That's low.
Ah, grr.
Get.
This game's too hard.
It was one of you. One of you.
Oh, it
killed
might be a
Sakura.
steal.
And what reason do you have for saying so?
Because you all had a motive. You hated her.
Is that it? That's the only reason you have for accusing us?
That's low. That's about
I don't know.
as low as you can get.
What? What?
It was one of you.
What?
You killed
I guess
Sakura.
I'll do a steal.
For saying so.
Because you all had a motive. You hated her.
Is that it? That's the only reason you have her accusing us?
That's low. That's about as low as you can get. It was one of you killed.
And what reason do you have?
Because you hated her.
You hated her.
That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, it's not a very convincing argument.
That's low.
Oh my goodness. Why is this game so hard?
Get. It was one of you killed Sakura.
And what reason do you have for saying so?
Because you all had you hated her.
Is that it? That doesn't make any sense. That's the only reason you have her accusing us?
Come on. Ah, wasn't it? There is?
It was one of you. One of you killed Sakura.
And what reason do you have?
There's no way it's you hated her.
Is that it? That's the only reason you have her accusing us?
That's low. That's about as low as you... It was one of you. One of you killed Sakura.
And what reason do you have for saying so?
Yo, had a motive.
You all had a motive.
You hated
You
her.
hated her.
Oh, come
That doesn't
on.
make any sense.
Come on, man.
That's low. That's about as low as you get.
What other reasons did they have? You're siding with Aoi on this one, I think. Slow down time while you shoot? Yeah, I probably should. I'm siding with Aoi? I mean, who said they hated her? I'll try one of these.
Because you hated her.
Wait, oh, okay, I just missed that one.
That's about as low as it was one of you killed.
And what reason did you...
Because you all had a motive.
Is it?
You hated her.
I missed again.
That doesn't make any sense.
You're breaking Hero. I'm breaking Hero.
That's about
Okay.
as low as you can get.
So it's gotta be
One of you
I'll
killed
go with
Sakura.
Aoi's account.
What reason do you have for saying so?
Because you all had a motive. You hated her.
No, wait. Oh, no. That's the wrong thing. Hang on. BC, howdy. How's it going? Lucas, your violin just ended. Welcome. Kyo, you're shooting very low. I am. I am. Hagakure? More like Hara Kuge Ramen. Yeah, that's true, Joe Bob. Sakura died? Yeah, Sakura died. Lucas, your violin practice was not very long.
One of you. One of you killed.
And what reason did you...
Because you hated her.
Okay.
That's the only reason you have her accusing us?
Oh, let's go, baby! Let's go, baby! Oh man, it's his first try.
Another reason you suspect them is because Sakura wanted to meet with them, right?
Oh man, it's it's too easy. If you don't remember, I killed Sakura with paint. It was all you, Lucas. Lucas is the imposter. Why is Joe Bob? Why does one of them sound like Morgana but higher pitch? Because they are Morgana but with higher pitch. Aoi equals Morgana.
Yeah, and that was right before
Aoi
she
equals
died.
that's Morgana, Joe Bob. That's Morgana. ATG, yeah, we got it. First try. Just I'm so much better at this game, and yep, I'm correct.
So there's no doubt about it. One of those three killed her.
Lucas, your violin practice is normally an hour and 30 minutes. So, did you get charged for an hour and 30 minutes? For 45 minutes? PC with pink dye, yep. Hey, the realization that those two share a voice actor crushed me. I couldn't unhear it after I realized it crushed you. Oh man, ATG. That's unfortunate. I'm sorry about that one. I think I figured it out when I was playing P5 for the first time, like before I played P4, which is before I streamed P5, so there's no video evidence of me doing this. But yeah, I was playing P5 with someone else, and then I thought they sounded familiar, and then the friend character told me who it was. Which I played this game before I played P5 for the first time. Lucas, just accept it. You're the killer. That's you. I gotta read all this. Can't disagree with Hina. Does that mean one of them did it? No, I don't think so. When did I first see this channel? I think it was when we were playing Terraria, maybe?
The fact that Sakura wanted to
It was, yep, it was you.
There's no way that's not suspicious.
She said sus.
Absolutely guilty.
She said guilty.
I don't deny that she wanted to meet with us, but I never went to see her.
I didn't either.
Yeah, same here. I never saw her.
Come on. There's no way none of you went. At least one of you is lying.
One person among us is lying. Did you just refer to your real friend as the friend character? I did do that. I think you might talk about games too much. I might. I do that with other people too, like in person. People that like I should not be saying that to, because we're not that close. Gets them every time when they're talking about the parents, and then I go, so the parent character hit the gritty yesterday. BC, well, this Saturday is Saturday. Gotta go. See you again. Alright, see you later, BC. I hope you have a nice Saturday. Lucas, yep, it's you. There's a lot of emojis. That covers up like half the chat. I'm not gonna...
Sakura wanted to meet with all three of them. There's no way that's not suspicious. One of you is absolutely guilty.
I don't deny that I never went.
I didn't.
Yeah, same here.
Incorrect. No, that's wrong.
Hiro, when we were talking before, you dropped a small piece of paper, remember? It was white with red polka dots.
Ain't no way.
What's that got to do with anything?
Red polka dots?
Nah.
That's gotta be the wrapper from the candy I gave Sakura.
No, it's
Ever since we
What
got
the
into
Sigma?
this, I totally monopolized that entire box of candy.
She used the word monopolize.
One of them was left in the warehouse.
In that case, Hiro, where did you get that piece of candy?
From Sakura.
Lucas gave it to him.
Explanation.
well, I mean, yeah, sure I got it from her, but she gave it to me forever ago. It doesn't have anything to do with what happened to her.
When did she give it to you?
The last time you saw Sakura was when Hina had to go to the nurse's office, right?
Yeah, so I must have got it sometime before then.
Oh ho ho. But Ali has monopolized the candy since before then. I got it!
I'm not sure about that.
You had the candy. It is all you, Lucas.
Hina didn't actually give Sakura the candy till after she left the nurse's office.
Ooh.
So if that was the last time you saw her, there's no reason you should have had that candy.
Ooh.
Damn it.
Yeah, get pranked.
I mean, what I meant was,
There's no way the trial's already over.
oh, that's right. I did meet up with her in the rec room. You got a problem with that?
He's suddenly gotten very defensive.
Quite a sudden hostility.
That's what I'm saying, Toko.
But we just talked. That's all. I didn't do anything.
You gotta believe me.
Incredibly suspicious.
Suspicious. Like Among Us.
You're acting incredibly suspicious.
Oh my goodness.
It's not just normal hostility. You're the real culprit. I even have proof.
Hang on a second. Proof?
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about her shining message.
Shining?
At the scene of the crime, she had written out Toko in her own blood, right?
Nah.
It was her dying message. Just like what you guys were talking about with Sayaka.
Rest in peace, Sayaka, the goat.
That's true. I saw it for myself.
See? See? Toko did it!
How to kill a paint. Put a lot of paint
What
in
are
your
you
victim.
saying? No way! I didn't do it!
You just don't know when you're beat, do ya?
Hero, hold on.
Hold on.
When did you see that dying message of hers?
Huh? Well,
Huh?
when we found Ogre's body.
Duh.
But if you recall, Hina was very adamant about keeping you away from the scene of the crime.
Ooh.
So it's hard to believe that's when you actually saw the message for yourself.
Ooh. Huh? Hold on. It was on the magazine shelf. It was upside down, but
I got it!
I got it.
Kyoko, you found the magazine on the magazine shelf, right?
It's all you, Lucas.
That's right. Looking through the shelf, I found the
Nah,
magazine
you did
with
not
the
just say
dying
that.
message on it.
You did not just say their IQ is low.
Found
Ain't
it
no
right
way.
there at the scene of the crime, after we'd started the investigation.
If that's true, then what Hiro just said doesn't really make sense, does it?
Dang.
Doesn't make sense? What doesn't make sense? Everything I said makes perfect sense. I can tell you exactly when I found the dying message.
When was it?
When Ogre's body was discovered.
And I can tell you when I found the dying message. It was only after the investigation had begun. I found the magazine tucked away on the magazine shelf. When I pulled it out, I saw her final words.
What's your problem? What I said makes total sense.
No, there's definitely something wrong with what Hiro said just now.
I can tell you exactly when I found the dying message. When Ogre's body was discovered.
And I can tell you when I found the dying message. It was only after the investigation had begun. I found the magazine tucked away on the magazine.
Is it magazine shelf and then the thing with Hiro? I just did. It's all you, Lucas.
Exactly when I found the dying message. When Ogre's body was discovered.
Ain't no way.
And I can tell you when it was only after I found the magazine tucked away on the magazine. When I pulled it out.
What's your problem? What I said makes total sense. I can tell you exactly when Ogre's body was discovered.
And
Please.
I can tell you when
No.
I found the dying message. It was only after then I found the magazine tucked away on the when I pulled it out.
What's your problem? What I said makes total sense.
Alright, we got it this time. We got it this time. Focus. Focus up. Lock in.
When Ogre's body was discovered.
Oh my goodness, I didn't lock in too hard. I did not lock in hard enough.
After the investigation, I found the magazine tucked away on the magazine shelf. When I pulled it out,
Nah, you did not just say that, Lucas. My IQ is negative 69. Oh, there's negative 69, 420. Ain't no way.
I can tell you exactly when I found the dying when Ogre's body was discovered.
Boom. Oh! No, that's wrong.
When Sakura's body was found, that magazine was sitting on the shelf nearby. That's where Kyoko found it, after we'd begun the investigation. And you weren't at the murder scene, so there's no way you could have seen it then. Tell us the truth, Hero. When did you see the message?
Bro's capping.
Hold on. You're focusing on the wrong part. Why does it matter when I saw it?
Nah.
All you gotta do is read the Vienna sausage Ogre left us, and we know who the killer is. Toko!
Nah, Hero definitely... Bro definitely wrote Toko in Sakura's blood.
I don't even know where to begin with that one.
That was a good one, Aoi.
He's just trying to confuse us.
Actually, can we even be sure Sakura wrote that message in the first place?
Chat! I mean, the handwriting wasn't like... It wasn't like
Yeah.
correct, was it?
I think we can all agree Ogre wrote that message.
No. No. The magazine shelf was pretty far away from that chair. Lucas is the killer.
100%, without a doubt, she wrote it. And this is me talking, so you know it's true.
This is me talking, so you know it's true. How's that make his statements more true? I absolutely do doubt it.
Show me the proof. I'm at least 30% right. The occult is bullcrap. Show me the proof. I'm at least 30% right. The occult is bullcrap. The end is nigh. Show me the proof. I'm at least 30% right. The occult is bullcrap. Show me the proof. I'm at least 30% right. The occult
Please.
is bullcrap.
Please show me what I'm supposed. Nah, please. Please.
Can't hear you.
Please. Oh, please. I hate that game. That's the worst mini game in the trials. ATG, you have negative rhythm. I might have negative rhythm. It might be a skill issue.
Is this really?
Ain't no way.
Refuse to give up yet.
Oh dang. Okay. Here it is.
Show me the proof. I'm at least 30% right. The occult is bullcrap. Show me the proof. I'm at least 30%
I swear,
right.
the notes don't even line up with.
Bullcrap. The end is nigh. Show me the proof. I'm at least 30% right. The occult is bullcrap. Show me the proof.
Oh no.
30% right.
This is where it all goes wrong.
This is bullcrap. The end is nigh. Can't hear you. Conspiracy. The end is nigh. Can't hear you. Show me the proof. I'm at least 30% right. The occult is bullcrap. Show me the proof. I'm at least 30% right. The occult is bullcrap.
Oh my goodness. I can only I can only play that if I can see what I'm doing. I swear the dots don't even line up with anything in the music.
Because if you look at it, the message was almost certainly written using a finger.
But her finger didn't have blood on it.
Her hands were completely free of blood.
Nah.
Then, who did write it?
Hiro could very well have written it himself.
Ain't no way.
That would explain how he knew about the message in the first place.
Nah. He has resorted to grrring.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened.
He admits it.
Hang on. This doesn't mean he admits to killing Sakura.
I figured
Paint.
as much.
Nah, it's
But-
blood.
Why would you write something like that?
To frame Toko.
Because
I'm the killer.
I killed her!
Oh, he actually, no, I can't believe this guy. Like, I don't believe it.
Please, just let me explain what happened.
Alright, let's hear it.
I got Ogre's note, and so I headed to the rec room right before noon, just like it said.
You just did exactly as What a fool.
And when I got there,
Lucas, be right back soon. See you later. Would you like a piece of candy?
that's all she said. After that, we just stood around in awkward silence. Suddenly, I heard her mutter something.
Suddenly, I heard her mutter something. This is it. What's she gonna end today?
As soon as I heard that, I just knew. I knew she was gonna try and kill me.
Ain't no way, hero. Bro's got some grade A deduction skills.
She was gonna kill me and make her escape. So of course I freaked out, and then I saw my only chance. I grabbed the Monokuma bottle from the shelf and smashed it across her head.
There's no way that killed her.
I hit her from behind before she had any idea what was happening.
Dang, he came from behind.
Then she just went limp. I didn't see her move again after that.
No, hang on. Hang on. No, it was not
Once it
hero.
was over, I pulled myself together. I realized if I didn't do something, I'd be caught and executed. So I wrote Toko's name in blood across a magazine on the table and
I ran away.
I can't believe you! You're the worst! I hope you die!
I don't know how much blood like there could have been coming from Sakura's head from that one bottle, but it seems like he just smashed it on her head. Like there was no grabbing a chunk of glass and shoving it into her skull.
that's what happened. Go ahead. Roast me.
Boil me. Do whatever you want.
You're not gonna get off that easy.
Ooh.
It's death. Death for the one that killed Sakura. We're ready to vote now, right? We know who did it.
No.
No, I think
Oh.
there's more to Hiro's story.
What are you talking about? What else could there be?
Owie.
One thing that Hiro's story just now
You gotta
doesn't explain.
listen to this. The blood
Until we figure
pile
that
on the
part out,
floor.
We can't consider the case closed.
How the door was locked. Why the magazine was hidden. Why he didn't use Sakura's finger. Why he picked Toko. Oh. God, my bad.
Shoot!
Shoot. Oh heck, I actually died. Oh man. I think this is the second time I game overed in this trial.
I'm completely
And the
unconvinced
last.
that Sakura wrote that dying message.
Me too.
Because if you look at it, the message was almost certainly written using a finger. But both of her hands
We've already seen all this.
So of course I freaked out, and then
Which funnily
I
enough.
saw my only chance. I grabbed the Monokuma bottle from the
Oh.
shelf and smashed it across her head.
Game overing means that everyone will vote for you if you don't give it another try, even though there's no evidence for it. Oh, wait, actually, I've never given it not another try. Wait, no, everyone already voted for me. If I don't give it another try, what happens? I don't know what happens. Do you get booted back to the The main menu?
Have you had any idea what...
I mean, I know in-game Makoto just dies, and then everyone else actually dies. Okay. What? It wasn't. But like, guys, I guess I got it.
Everything you just said. It doesn't explain why the magazine was hidden, does it?
I'm not back, just so you know. Alright, Lucas.
By the time the body was discovered, the magazine had been picked up and put on the shelf. Why would you take the time to write that message? Then stick it somewhere we might not find it.
Ooh.
Oh,
Well,
I didn't hide it. I'm sure I just left it sitting there on the table.
Really?
So Toko hit it.
He's lying! He's gotta be lying!
I don't see any reason he would lie now, after already confessing to the crime.
He's not lying?
Assuming he's telling the truth, someone else must have put the magazine back on the shelf.
Nah.
In other words, at least one other person was in the rec room both before and after the incident.
I don't think there's any question about that.
I agree.
Who was it?
Toko
If they
Fukawa.
went to the trouble of hiding the magazine, they must not have liked what was written on it.
All eyes fall on Toko. Okay. No, what? Okay, I hit down 3 times. You gotta trust. I hit down 3 times. I did not let the animation finish.
Shoot! I got it!
There we go. Look, it was all Lucas.
Right? Who else would want to hide the magazine other than the person whose name was written on it?
Is he right, Toko? Did you really go to the rec room?
I love the sprites just bouncing on the left side. I know that's meant to signify like intensity, but like it looks funny.
Why would I have... Wait, but more important,
Um,
that doesn't even matter. We already know who did it, right? Hiro just admitted it.
That's right. I killed him.
no, you didn't.
No, you didn't.
That's what I just said.
Who asked you?
Who asked? She really hit us with a who asked? It's 2010 game, by the way.
I don't doubt Hiro attacked Sakura with the bottle. But that's not where this case ends.
Ooh.
What do you mean?
What he means is that Hiro isn't the killer.
You can't be serious. That's just...
I don't believe it. How many more parts are there? Probably until the end of the stream. That's how the trials go.
Tell us what happened one more time. If we go through it once more, it should become clear he's not Sakura's killer.
Ooh.
So...
What do you want me to do?
Just tell us what happened one more time when you attacked Sakura.
I don't really see why, but...
Okay.
Okay?
Ooh. Hiro blamed it on himself. Yeah. But Hiro isn't the real killer. I completely forgot about the yellow powder.
I didn't want to, but...
I did it.
I grabbed a Monokuma bottle from the shelf nearby. And I hit Ogre from behind before he could do anything.
You hit her from behind. And you only hit her once. Is that right?
Yeah, just once. After the first swing, the bottle shattered. And she went limp.
See? Isn't it obvious? Hiro really is the killer.
It doesn't end there.
I didn't want to, but I did it.
I gotta read Kyoko's examination summary. Yeah, this one. This has to be it.
I grabbed a Monokuma bottle from the... And I hit Ogre from behind.
You hit her from... You only hit her once.
Yeah, just once.
Oh! No, that's wrong.
If Sakura died from Hiro's single blow, that doesn't explain why she had 2 head wounds.
What? 2?
That's right. She had 2 separate wounds on her head.
Dang.
And remember, this girl examines dead bodies as a hobby. Personally, I'm inclined to believe her.
Me too, Byakuya.
But I only hit her once. How could she have 2 wounds?
No, I don't know. I guess you accidentally hit her with both hands.
2 wounds means she was struck twice.
What?
What's more, both attacks must have come from a Monokuma bottle.
That's it.
Hold on. How can you know that just from some cuts on her head?
Toko, you're acting quite suspicious.
She was attacked twice
With 2 Monokuma bottles?
It's not just because of her head wounds. It's also because of the Monokuma bottles themselves.
Dang.
There's something very suspicious about those bottles.
There's something very suspicious about those bottles.
Once you understand that point, you'll understand why 2 separate Monokuma bottles must have been used.
I mean, there's 2 gaps in the display there.
Think back. After the incident, there were 4 Monokuma bottles left on the shelf, right?
Right. We're missing a knight and is it the king? I think it is. Yeah. Is all you, Lucas. You got her in Fortnite Battle
On
Royale.
the ground, along with the chess piece it had inside.
That was the bottle Hiro hit Sakura with, right?
For now, just note that there were 4 intact bottles and 1 broken bottle.
Which one's your head in front of? I think it was the queen. MBATG.
But originally, there were 6 bottles in total, meaning 1 has gone missing.
But how can you know for sure there were 6 bottles?
Come on, Toko.
That's easy.
Yeah, it's a queen.
Look at what the bottles all had in common. It should become clear.
Or a king? I'm pretty sure I know my chess pieces. I'm pretty sure that's a queen. Here, check it out. Check it out for yourselves. Whoops. That's the wrong thing. There it is. That's gotta be a queen. I feel like it's starting to become clear. Come on, Makoto. Oh, come on, Makoto. Is it chess? Oh, there's not 2 E's in chess. I E C E.
Now I understand.
Dang. That's a king. All right, we're missing the queen then. It's a pawn, a rook, a bishop. Yeah, I know the other ones. I guess the queen and the king are elusive in my mind. Oh wait, queen has like multiple pokey things, right? Right? Queen has multiple pokey things on top, and then the king doesn't. Is that how that works?
Inside each bottle, there was a
King's got like a
figure holding a different
smooth
chess
brain.
piece.
Yeah, king has smooth brain, and the queen has wrinkly brain. They both have crowns. I mean, yeah, but like queen's got some pokey things. that makes a certain amount of sense. From my experience, the king and queen are the least standard across sets. Yeah, that's what I've experienced. Like the rook pretty much always looks the same. Bishop always has that slit in it. Pawns always look like the same. The knights always look like horses. Not always, but like most of the time. Queen has wrinkly brain while king has smooth brain.
Rook, bishop, pawn. I definitely remember seeing each of those.
Why did Byakuya go out of order? They aren't even backwards to what they are. Like, it's not even a left to right or a right to left. It's... Bro just decided to name off pieces.
And the piece that was inside the broken bottle we found was...
Is it a knight? Pawns can TP to any place on the chessboard, by the way. That's gotta be true.
The knight.
It was the knight. If I remember.
So, what's that matter?
So where's the
I
queen?
guess you don't know too much about chess, do you? Then let me explain. In chess, there are 6 different pieces. The king, the queen, the rook, knight, bishop, and pawn.
En passant, that is the pawn, broken hitbox pawn. I never en passant people, but when I do, I love it's a great experience saying get passanted.
What was left intact at the crime scene were the king, rook, bishop, and pawn. Just those 4.
In the real chess, it's the pawn's motivation for existing.
And on the ground
It
was the
lives
knight.
for the passant.
Oh, so the queen is missing.
So we only have evidence for 5 bottles at the scene, while one apparently went missing.
What?
What does chess have to do with anything?
What?
Yeah, shogi is way better.
He gets it. That's a Hifumi reference.
Yeah.
Persona 5
No,
Hifumi.
that's not what I mean.
I want to re-listen to that voice line. That did not sound like Toko. Bro was the 6th bottle.
So, let's say a bottle did go missing. There's still no evidence that has anything to do with this case. That bottle could have disappeared any time before the murder.
I don't know about that one.
No. It's clear that the missing bottle is connected to this case.
How is it clear?
Think about what state the missing bottle must have been in. Maybe then you'll understand.
It was in the state of broken. I got it!
The bottle must have been broken.
What makes you so sure?
Because there was evidence at the scene that supports it.
What?
Huh?
Huh?
That's right. We found evidence that shows there was more than just one broken bottle at the scene.
And what is this evidence?
Toko would like to hear. I got it! No, Lucas, I got
I
it.
did a little experiment. We compared the weight of the broken bottle pieces at the scene
To the unbroken bottles. What?
and what we found was that the collection of pieces was heavier.
What?
And the reason for that is there was actually more than one bottle's worth of shattered glass.
What?
So from this, we can surmise that 2 bottles were actually broken at the scene of the crime.
What?
But someone did their best to clean up the pieces of one of the bottles,
What?
along with the figure inside. But when they did, they must have left behind a few too many pieces, which is only natural. They certainly had no way to measure the exact right number of pieces to remove.
But why would they have to try and get rid of it like that anyway?
Because of what
to
it would
remove
reveal
the
about
second
case.
bottle from the crime scene. Must have been used by some bowling aficionados. Could be. So could be Sakura's second attacker. No, okay. We're on to something here. Or Sakura's first attacker. Okay. I don't know. I feel like it might have been some bowling aficionados.
I
Got it!
The bottle that was removed from the scene was used the second time Sakura was attacked.
The second wound on Sakura's head came from that second bottle.
Ain't no way.
Given all the evidence, this is the only possible conclusion.
The killer wanted to make it look like there was only one attack, so they had to get rid of their evidence.
From there, we can conclude that it wasn't Hiro who delivered that second blow. Wouldn't you agree, Toko?
What?
And there's the matter of the magazine. You must have been in the rec room when the incident took place.
Is that true?
Wait, I admit, maybe there was a second attack, but there's no evidence I had anything to do with it.
Ain't no way, Toko.
No way! You killed her! I'm sure of it!
Dang, Hiro.
Shut up. Until you were claiming you killed her.
Yeah, the breath switched
I'm not
up.
afraid to admit when I'm wrong. That's just the kind of guy I am. Plus, I just remembered something that proves it.
Alright, let's hear it.
Okay, fine. Let's hear it.
That's what I just said.
It was right after I got Ogre's note. I was kind of nervous about it, so I went to the rec room early. You know, to
Stake it out or whatever.
So I was waiting there, and that's when I saw her. I saw Toko go into the rec room.
Whoa. You did?
Pretty soon, Ogre showed up, and she went into the rec room.
Nah.
I assumed Toko was still in there, so I figured everything would be okay. That's why I headed in.
Chat, was Toko in the locker? Chat?
But when I got inside, I was all alone. Toko had disappeared.
And you just now decided to share that with us?
After the shock of thinking I'd killed someone, I forgot all about it.
Could someone tighten the screws on his brain? I think they've come loose.
So, Toko, where the heck did you disappear to?
The locker.
You don't know what you're talking about. I never went in the rec room.
Ooh.
I'm sure she didn't disappear, but maybe she found somewhere to hide.
Hiding in the rec room?
Don't be ridiculous.
Why are you all ganging up on
Whoa.
me? You're all nothing but vermin.
No, it's not ridiculous at all. A new element. Absolutely. Yep. Ah, dang it. The game's getting even harder. Now you'll have to choose the proper truth bullet to use during your coup de grace. Coup de grace? I don't think there's any French inside of me. You'll select it? I love how their sprites are 2D. I actually do like that. It gives off 2010 game, by the way. The energy. Just this once, okay? Oh, by the way, we're halfway through the game. we're only halfway through the game. Forgot how long this game was then. I'm gonna eat dinner. Alright.
It's a lie. I admit nothing. I hate you. I curse you. No. That's enough. I admit nothing. I curse you. I curse you. It's a lie. That's enough. It's a lie. I admit admit nothing. I hate you. I curse you. No, no, no! Enough! I admit
Please.
nothing. I curse you. It's a lie! It's a lie! I admit nothing. I hate you. I curse you.
What?
Enough! I admit nothing. I curse you. I curse you. That's enough!
Hiding the locker
This should prove it.
print? Oh, she got there. Oh man. Oh man, whatever that game is,
Someone left a handprint
they gotta
behind on
remove
the
it.
inside of the locker? They must have been hiding in there and put their hand on the wall without thinking. Does his handprint look familiar, Toko?
Wait, what? Rewind. There was a right handprint on the back of the locker? Wait a second. I'm rewinding the stream. Hold up. What's going on over here? There's a right handprint on the back of the locker? Is that a left handprint? On the other side? I can't tell. My face is in the way. I think that's a left handprint, yeah. On the back of the door. How is she in there? How did she get unless if she put her right hand out, then she spun around, and then she put her left hand on the back of the door. But if I were hiding in a locker, that's not something I would be doing. I don't think I would touch the back with my hand at all.
No, it doesn't.
Okay then, let's just compare it to your hand, shall we? That'll clear everything up.
How
right?
how are we doing this? Except for a field trip. That's the only thing I can think of here. I don't know how we're presenting our truth bullets, if they're like just pictures or if I don't know what's going on there. Cause like we don't have pictures. We're kind of just saying words.
Stop wasting my time. Just tell us the truth.
Okay, it's my handprint.
Dang.
She just straight up admitted it.
Then you killed Sakura!
Hold up, Aoi.
No, I swear, there's no way!
Out with it.
Oh my goodness. The master character is getting angry.
Probably did kill her.
Straight up again.
Wait, what do you mean?
Probably.
Give us the details, Toko. What happened between you and Sakura? ...
Now.
Dang.
After I read
Oh my
Sakura's
goodness,
note,
Byakuya.
I decided to go there early, so I went into the rec room. I didn't know what she might do if I didn't go, but I was too scared to face her head on, so I figured I'd just sneak in first and hide in the locker.
Then, did you see what happened? Did you see me hit her?
What?
Yes, and I saw you write my name. I saw you forge her dying message.
Wow.
So after he left, I jumped out of the locker and put the magazine back on the shelf.
But when you did, you put it back upside down.
Oh, now that's sus.
I didn't mean to. I was in a hurry.
Imbeciles, all of you.
Dang.
Forget all that. Why did you attack Sakura?
You know.
After I put the magazine back, I heard a sound behind me like a monster growling. And when I turned around, there was Sakura, covered in blood and staring right at me.
No, it's kind of yeah. It's got to be spooky. I would be spooked.
When I saw all that blood, I fainted right there in front of the magazines. I don't remember what happened after that. If If you want to know more, you'll have to ask her.
Alright. Someone poked something up her nose.
Guess who's back?
Welcome back.
It was your fault after all.
My fault, Master's fault. When our faults combine, they soar to even greater heights.
Just answer the question. Did you kill Sakura?
Well, to be honest, Miss Morose and me don't actually share our memories. So I can't really say what was going on.
Well,
I
there it
was just
is.
minding my own business, sleeping peacefully when someone shook me awake. Was it a prince paying me a visit? I wondered. So I opened my eyes to see.
A very scary sight.
Everywhere! I was not prepared for that.
She was not prepped.
I guess it took me by surprise.
She did not see it coming.
I got so startled, I smacked her with the first thing I could find, which I guess was a bottle. Sakura was just worried about you, and you're terrible. No, she's terrible. Thanks to her, I murdered someone who wasn't an adorable boy for the first time ever.
And when it was all over, you collected the pieces of the bottle to get rid of the evidence, didn't you?
I wasn't about to die for some woman. If I'm gonna go down, I want it to be for killing Master.
Just go away and die your meaningless death alone. Don't drag me into it.
But I just can't catch a break, you know? Fate's got it out for me. Cause normally, Sakura should have been able to dodge my attack, no problem.
Even as strong as she is, she must have still been reeling from Hiro's attack.
She didn't see it coming.
Hey, come on. That's,
You know.
But anyway, I'm not the one that killed Oki. So that's good.
Congrats, Hiro. So that's good.
Well then, that's that. Let's start the vote. What's wrong? Come on, everyone, we're ready to vote, right?
Let's do this.
No,
Not quite yet. Huh?
Not yet?
Why not yet? Come on, Aoi. You're jumping the gun.
Don't you think there was something odd about Toko's story?
I
You
mean,
had to have noticed.
Odd.
huh?
Hiro's attack, and then Toko's, but that still wasn't the end of it.
Oh, does anyone in chat know anything about P5X? I kind of want to play it as my next Persona game. Any English translation news? I'm not caught up on P5X like anything.
Tell us your story one more time. Tell us what happened after you fainted. Then even this gaggle of idiots should understand what I'm talking about.
I think only Chinese and Taiwan servers are open. Okay. So it's probably only gonna be in Chinese. But there's like an auto English translation mod and Korean servers. Okay. Well, I can't speak Chinese or Korean or read Chinese or Korean. An auto English translation mod? Is it like an overlay of Google Translate? That would be really funny. Just the mod is a layer on top of the actual game, which is just Google Translate. That'd be hilarious. Probably. It's not perfect and some layers will be overlapping. Okay. I see. But there is a how-to video kinda. Okay. Well, I'm thinking of a very similar solution to the I can't read what's on the screen problem. Okay. So I get a phone, I put it like right here with like a tripod. And then I have the phone running Google Translate, looking at the screen, and then the phone's just gonna have auto, like the camera Google Translate on, looking at the screen, and then I'll stream my phone's screen, okay? So it'll be in English with like Google Translate HUD elements. You'll send a video in the Discord, alright.
Your wish is my command, darling.
It's not over yet, is it? Oh, I'm at half HP, half a heart.
Sakura was right there in front of me. I remember waking up right in front of the magazine shelf.
You were taken by surprise when you saw Ogre covered in blood. So you smashed her head in with the Monokuma bottle?
You got it! I smashed her good!
What?
And when did the attack take place?
Right where I woke up. I killed her there in front of the shelf.
Sakura was like sitting on the floor, or not the floor, the chair, the.
I was just sleeping peacefully, and all of a sudden, Sakura was right there in front of me. I remember waking up right.
You were taken by surprise. You smashed her.
You got it! I smashed her good!
And where
And
did the
nowhere.
attack take place?
Right where I woke up. I killed her there in front of the shelf.
No, that's wrong.
We found Sakura sitting upright in a chair.
Tiru.
If the blow by the shelf was the cause of death, there's no explanation why she was in that chair.
So, you finally noticed.
So you finally noticed.
Bloodthirsty serial killer.
Are you sure you didn't attack her while she was sitting in the chair?
No, I'm sure she's telling the truth. Anyone who saw the murder scene should think the same way.
I agree. And there's the blood puddle on the in front of the magazines. I got it.
Sakura was definitely attacked in front of the shelf.
What?
The blood stain by the magazines is proof of that.
What?
Then she must have moved the body after she killed her, right?
What?
All to make it look like I did it.
Because when I hit her, she was sitting in the chair.
Hey, come on now, look at me. I can't carry anything heavier than my own scissors. There's no way I could move a muscle-bound heavyweight like that.
She's got a point.
Then what's the deal?
Well, are you still convinced the case has come to an end?
Plus,
Sorry,
the
Ellie.
biggest mystery of all, the locked room, still has yet to be explained.
Tiru
Until we
Kyoko.
take care of that, we can't say this case has been properly settled.
Oh, that part's easy.
Let's hear it.
After she killed Sakura, Toko just hid in the locker again.
So she just hid in there till everyone showed up and opened the door? And while everything was all confused and hectic, she just snuck out of the locker into the group.
No, I don't think that's possible.
Yeah, me neither, Makoto. I was in the locker. I got it.
Even before we opened the door to the rec room, Hina and I both got a look inside. And at that point, the locker was already open.
Lucas back just devoured a large pho. It's tasty. That's gotta be tasty. Yes, using chopsticks. What?
Okay then.
Where was she hiding?
I don't know. What's this whole locked room thing about anyway?
How do you not know?
You killed her.
I think the fact that I don't know proves I didn't kill her. Thank you very much. You're lying.
You're lying.
No, she's not. I've been saying all along, there's still more to this case.
There's a lot going on
Genocide
here.
Jill didn't do it. That means Ogre didn't die from the shot to the head.
And
Well, I can't imagine what else could have killed her.
That's because you're overlooking vital information.
We're missing the yellow powder. It's the yellow powder. I love how in the first stream of this I watched, I had no idea what was happening. That'll do it.
What was it that killed Ogre? If it wasn't from Genocide Jill's attack, then what was it?
There's no other possible cause.
Ain't no way.
What killed Sakura? I can't think of anything other than the shot to her head.
What? My bad then, okay.
What was it that killed
We
Ogre?
cannot game over again.
Wasn't from Genesis. What was it? There's no other. What killed Sakura? I can't think of anything other than the shot to her head. So you're dead set on blaming me, huh?
Sounds like it. Sakura's true cause of death.
What was it that killed Ogre? If it wasn't from Genocide Jill's attack,
What does it say in the monicum? I'm half Asian, but my mom didn't get to teach me Chinese fully. That was in 2020. Huh. I mean, you always got time to learn a new language. That's hits. Oh, she passed away. I'm sorry, Lucas. I'm sorry, Lucas. Man.
then what was it?
There's no other possible cause. What killed Sakura? I can't think of anything other than the shot to her head. So you're dead set on blaming me, huh?
What was it that killed Ogre? If it wasn't from Genocide Jill's attack, then what was it?
There's
I
no
don't
other
know,
possible
Hiro.
cause. What killed Sakura? I can't think of anything other than the shot to her head. So you're dead set on blaming me, huh?
What was it that killed Ogre? If it wasn't from Genocide Jill's attack, then what was it?
There's no other what killed Sakura. I can't think of anything other than the shot to her head. So you're dead set on blaming me, huh?
What was it that killed Ogre? If it wasn't from Genocide Jill's attack, then what was it?
There's no other possible cause. What killed Sakura? I can't think of anything other than the shot to... So you're dead set on blaming me, huh?
I don't know what to do here. Zesty Pressy Chinese? That's what it seems like.
Jill's attack.
Okay. Alright, game over. Just do something. I'm doing.
I refuse to give up yet.
Why do they vote for me, bro? Okay. What else did Kyoko say? 2 blows to the head. And no blood. Pressy. I don't know what that says. The Zhao Shenghuo. I've forgotten most Chinese after 4 years. Yeah, that makes sense. I also don't know what that says. You're practicing Duolingo. It's classic.
If it wasn't from Genocide Jill's attack,
What?
then what was it?
There's no other possible cause. What killed Sakura? I can't think of anything other than the shot to her head. So you're dead set on blaming me, huh?
I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I'm really close to you know what. Do I know what? Oh. Dokujuni. Or Dokujukyu. Yeah, that's 69. Do numbers work the same in Japanese and Chinese? Could be. It should. That would make sense. Hang on, I gotta look at something here. I'm not looking at anything game related. I'm looking at a group project paper. Where'd it go? No. Found it. Don't know much about Japanese number system or Japanese at all. Well, that is how you say 69. Or right, 69. Dokujukyu. I'm sure you pronounce it differently. In Chinese. By the way, you are the skill issue, Vietnam kid. That's me. Hang on. I feel like I should be participating in this, but the Mandarin alphabet's really hard. Just all the characters? that would make sense. Are there like base characters? Yes. Byung. No, there's no like base characters that are combined. You mean yes? Like, hang on. If you look at but you have to learn the characters straight up. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Some characters are like just No, being able to put them together in the beginning. What do you mean? They don't really tell you that. Like, the base characters that are put together to make new characters. Yes. Oh, they Duolingo. Yeah, Duolingo's pretty bad at teaching. That's what I've found. Look up the character Being Byung. All right. It's an abomination. Or Byung. Oh my goodness. What am I looking at? What am I looking at? There's... I can count like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, like at least 9. Oh, at least 9 individual parts to this. I don't like looking at this. That's terrible. Duolingo's scary. I installed 69 of the widgets and it lagged my computer. Don't do that. Oh. What is this? The 4th trial? Danganronpa, Trigger, Happy Havoc. The 4th trial. I really don't know what to do here. What?
If it wasn't from Genocide Jill's attack, then what was it?
There's no other possible cause. What killed Sakura? I can't think of anything other than the
Is this? That's crazy. I wouldn't have did that.
According to the Monokuma file, Sakura had vomited blood.
That did happen. The 7th trial.
Assume there's a chance this was related
Watch
to
out for
cause of
it.
death. In fact, there was
No
even
pain.
a trace of blood left around her mouth.
It's true.
Well, I mean, maybe when she got hit with the bottles, she cut the inside of her mouth.
That would be crazy.
If that's all it was, the file wouldn't have specified vomited blood. Not to mention, I didn't find any cuts inside her mouth.
You even checked in there? God, you really are into dead bodies!
No, I'm not into dead bodies. What I'm into is solving mysteries.
Ooh,
But if there wasn't a cut
I
or
like
anything,
Kyoko.
then what made her
the
vomit
Pain
blood?
Gathering.
Some sort of reaction within her body.
Most likely to some sort of yellow powder.
Poison.
Poisoned?
Poisoned?
That's right. This is the conclusion I've arrived at, and so there can be no mistake.
You're making me go all weak in the knees! She was poisoned?
Your tablet might still be lagging to this day, Lucas.
Is it really so hard to believe? Then let me explain exactly how the culprit was able to poison her.
You can...
Explain it?
Of course, if you don't mind.
Everyone quiet! Shut up and listen to Master!
But you're the only one talking.
The key to unlocking this mystery was hiding in the chem lab up on the 4th floor.
What?
Not in the rec room? And I could have found it all along.
True.
You never would have, since you gave up on the search the moment you were barred from the crime scene.
Dang. Genocide Jill needs to destroy the world. Ain't no
There's a
way.
big shelving unit in the chem lab that houses a variety of mixtures and chemicals. And that's where I found...
This.
Is that
Poison?
It's not an especially powerful poison, but it'll still kill you if you drink an entire bottle. But the specific properties don't matter. What does matter is where I found it.
where'd you
That
find it?
that would kill you with less than a whole bottle.
A, B, and C. In Section A, dietary supplements. In B, reagents. And in C, a variety of lethal chemicals.
And that's where the poison came from? Section C?
Yeah.
Well, that's the question, isn't it?
No, ain't no way, Presty. Wait.
Shoot!
Didn't Aoi just agree with us? Oh no, it was A.
I got it!
I got it. It is not Section L.
You just said that Section A...
Poison was actually in Section A, wasn't it?
Strange, isn't it?
Strange,
Why would there be a
isn't
bottle
it?
of poison mixed in with all those nutritional additives?
Strange, isn't it?
So? Why? Because the culprit switched it out.
That's why. What? What do you mean?
I mean,
This. Is he gonna show the piece of paper that we... Oh my goodness. I can't believe my eyes right now. He's drinking. Master? What is bro doing?
that tastes awful.
Ugh.
Oh no! Master's in real trouble! You have to drink some water! You can't just swallow powder! It'll stick to your throat!
Idiot! He just swallowed poison! We need to make him spit it out!
The flavor certainly makes me want to spit it out. What's so high quality about this stuff?
Oh, it's the protein.
What are you talking about?
You're the embodiment of the chat. That might be
The protein, of course.
Protein?
protein.
Can I see that bottle for a second?
Sure. Do whatever you like.
She gonna lick her finger? Yep.
This is...
It's protein powder. Huh?
Correct. That wasn't poison in the bottle, but harmless protein powder. Which makes one wonder,
How'd that get there?
poison that should have been in that bottle,
Where did it go? Meow. Meow. No way. Hangman's Gambit? I'm fine with Hangman's Gambit. There's not much to go off of though. Protein E N D R I N K protein drink? It's Sigma, Ohio. It might be.
The poison?
Must have been poured in the protein can.
If the protein's in the poison bottle, it seems only logical to assume the reverse is true, right?
Nah.
absolutely. The contents of each container were switched.
Nah.
So the protein was in the bottle of poison.
Game itself is wrong. Ain't no
Was in
way.
the protein can. Once you accept that, it becomes obvious how the culprit was able to get Sakura to drink the poison.
Holy crap!
All
What?
they had to do was hand her something there at the scene, and she was happy to drink the poison herself.
Something at the scene, like a protein drink, perhaps.
I got it!
I got it.
You're saying they gave her a protein drink, right?
A protein drink which actually contained a deadly poison.
OMG.
What?
That's all it took to kill Sakura. That is the true cause of death.
You know, I do remember Ogre saying that protein stuff was good for all kinds of aches and pains.
Give me a little bit. Alright.
So maybe she took it to try and help with the whole bleeding head wound thing.
Yeah, probably.
But what was offered to her instead was a bottle full of poison.
They got her. How long do you plan the stream to be, by the way? Until the end of this trial?
The mixtures.
For real? Who was it?
For real?
Evidence revealing who replaced the two materials was left in the chem lab for anyone to see.
The yellow powder. Footsteps. I got it. When's the end of the trial? I don't know. We're probably getting to the end though.
That's the evidence you're talking about.
I don't know.
isn't it?
Half hour? An hour?
I visited the chem lab this morning, and there were definitely no footprints there at that point. They must have appeared around the time of the murder, which leaves no doubt that they're connected. What's more, the footprints were in front of Section A, where I found the bottle meant for the poison.
Imagine the people who speedrun this humiliating you. What? People do speedrun this
The
game.
culprit must have gone to Section A to swap the poison and protein, leaving their footprints behind. And given how clear the prints were, figuring out who they belong to will pose no problem. All we have to do is check everyone's footprints right now. Then we'll see who...
It was me.
Hina?
The footprints.
They're
They're
mine.
mine.
Hina?
Hina?
If you're all gonna find out anyway, I'd rather you hear it straight from me, you know?
Ogre's killer was...
Hina?
Yep. I did it. I killed Sakura.
Wait a second.
Just as I suspected. The footprints were made by a pair of sneakers. There was no mistaking it. And the only people here who wear sneakers are...
Is all Lucas. Makoto and Hina.
I got it!
I got it.
Me and Hina are the only ones. Oh,
So, Byakuya, that explains why you...
explains why you...
ATG, everyone did it. Yep. It was a group effort. Lucas, you wear sneakers. What? The murder was a group effort. Makoto, are they yours? Nah. Let me see your feet.
If footprints didn't belong to Makoto, that left only one other possibility.
Just Hina.
Plus, Hina's been acting strange ever since the trial began. You were in an awful rush to get to the vote, weren't you?
Dang.
This whole time, you've been focused on pinning the crime on someone else, haven't you?
I can't believe it.
I can't believe it either.
What about it can't you believe?
Dang, I thought it was the whole time.
It's just
My memory
the
serves
two of
me
them were so
incorrect.
close.
Wrong, even.
That's likely exactly why it turned out this way. Because they were so close, Sakura didn't think twice about it when Hina handed her the concoction.
Dang. Little do these characters know I killed them.
Hina
Ain't
used
no
that
way.
trust to kill her. She deceived the victim, and she tried to deceive all of us.
Nah. Hina ain't no way.
I have to say, Hina, coming from you, this was a particularly nasty little scheme.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
Is it true? Did you really kill Sakura?
And if you
If
did,
why? Why would you do that?
I found her. There in the rec room.
choose her.
She asked me to bring her that protein drink. But when I went to get the powder from the chem lab, it just occurred to me all of a sudden.
Nah, just an impulsive
Now's
decision.
my chance to kill her. That's what you thought, right? That's when you switched out the protein powder, and that's when you gave her the poisoned mixture.
Ain't no way.
And then she downed it
All at
all
once.
at once.
Byakuya Togami. He's mostly the richy rich guy. Is demeaning, well, not me, an antagonist, but a side antagonist usually would ruin the trials. Really, yeah, you know what's. And then it was Aoi.
Holding.
Holding?
I'm not convinced.
Hold up.
You're not about to claim she wouldn't kill a close friend, are you?
She probably would.
You don't get it, do you? The game we're playing here isn't so kind.
Objection.
Honeyed
It's
words
true,
like
Lucas.
friendship don't matter here. What matters is outwitting the opponent.
Defeating them.
Not a person alive would sacrifice themselves for another. In the end, we're all in it for ourselves, just like how this girl sacrificed Sakura to save herself.
You say that, but I'm still not convinced.
Dang, I'm on Kyoko's side.
How many times do you plan to repeat yourself?
Don't misunderstand me. I'm not saying it because of some misguided sentimentalism, but there's still that one unsolved mystery, and I'm not convinced.
Are you talking about the locked room problem?
Completely forgot.
Hina, if you really are the killer,
Explain it.
How did you create that locked room?
Well, that doesn't matter. Just because I'm guilty, that means I have to tell you everything?
Lucas, could you stop putting objection in the chat?
No, it doesn't. But the fact that you won't tell us concerns me.
Surely you're not... Do you honestly think Hina didn't actually kill her?
And if I do?
Impossible. She switched out the mixtures. She's the culprit. There's no way you can doubt this.
Are you sure about that?
Are you
Even
sure about
ignoring
that?
The fact that I don't want to believe it, it just doesn't fit.
What doesn't fit?
I mean, why would someone leave such a clear clue like a footprint? It's too
Obvious. Too easy.
He's right. It makes it look like you wanted people to suspect you.
That was...
Wait a second.
I was just nervous. So, I didn't notice I'd left a footprint.
You didn't notice?
Yeah.
She'd be trolling if you didn't notice. I really wanna... Nah, don't spam in the chat, Lucas.
Listen, Hina. Could you go into a bit more detail? Tell us more about when you switched the poison and the protein.
How come? That doesn't matter.
Hina, please. I'd like to know too.
Dang, Makoto.
fine.
Makoto got her.
Waste your time if you like. It's clear that Hina is the culprit. There's nobody else to suspect. Nobody else could have possibly done it.
Go ahead, Hina. Start from the moment you arrived at the chem lab.
Well, right away I went to section C
And got the poison.
And is that when you spilled the powder in front of that part of the shelf?
Yeah. When I opened the bottle, I dropped it like an idiot.
I dropped it like a
I
baka.
see. Okay then, go on.
So then I moved to section A and got the protein powder, and that's where I switched them. Once I was done with that,
Nah, by the way, Vietnam Kid, your character is the side character. I'm the main character with flat armor. Ain't no way,
the
Lucas.
protein can that had the poison in it and left the room. But I accidentally put the bottle filled with protein powder back on the wrong shelf. And because of that, everything I did got found out.
And that's it.
That's it.
That story you just told. First you went to section C to get the poison. Then moved to section A to get the protein, right?
I don't know, from those footprints, seems like she just went straight to A.
Meaning you went from section C to section A.
Do I have that correct?
Yeah.
But if that's true... Well, she definitely could have backed away and then went to A, but I don't see her backing.
One more time.
I don't see her backing away there. ATG. All I know is only one person here has the band hammer. So maybe you don't have any plot armor here, Lucas. He's not wrong.
What's wrong with you, Big Mac?
He's
You're
not
being
wrong.
awfully pushy.
It's the same thing no matter how many times you hear it. How long until you're
He's not wrong.
satisfied?
Can I get banned, please? Chat. Mods, ban him for it. You wanna experience it? Do you actually wanna get banned? You're getting banned. By that I mean banned for like... Yep, you've been banned for 5. Do you have any mods in chat? Not right now. Mods, ban him for 300.
First I went to section C.
Okay,
That's when I grabbed the poison.
okay,
And you spilled some of the powder on the ground in front of the shelf.
okay.
Yeah. When I grabbed the bottle,
I dropped it.
Okay, and then?
I moved from section C.
Interesting, he managed to get in a message in between deleting all of his old comments and him being banned from sending more. Yeah, I don't know how that happened. I banned him for 300 and then a yeah popped up. That might be a YouTube difference.
And that's where I switched the powders. Once I was done switching them,
I'm gonna go
I
with...
put the bottle filled with the protein powder. Then I took the bottle and left the that's all there is.
Honestly, that's enough.
footprints in the powder, and then the C to A transition
That's when I
there.
grabbed the poison.
And you spilled some of the powder on the ground in front of the shelf.
Yeah. And I grabbed the bottle.
I dropped it.
And then I moved from section C.
No, that's wrong.
No, it's wrong. You said you went to get the poison from section C. And that's where you spilled the powder, right?
Seems like it.
Yeah? What about it?
And after that,
You said you moved from section C to section A to get the protein. Right?
but the footprints left at the scene were not moving from section C to section A.
What?
Contradicts what you just said.
Then maybe she moved in some weird direction on purpose to disguise her movements?
She hit the loop around.
No, that can't be it.
Remember what Hina just said? I was just nervous.
What the? Hina, what's the meaning of this?
What the Sigma?
Well,
I really want to hear Byakuya say that.
You lied to us.
Plain and simple.
If you look at the footprints, your movements in the chem lab are obvious. The powder had already been spilled when you came in, and you
Went straight to section A.
So you never went to section C. Whatever you did there, it only involved section A.
Dang. She lied to us.
well,
You see.
What the?
What the Sigma?
What the hell? What's going on here?
And the footprints aren't the only problem with her account.
Dang. Kyoko's got the smile, the smirk. What?
Before I explain that part, I'd like to submit some new evidence.
New evidence?
New evidence?
Impossible. There can't be.
Are you sure? After all, you're the one that gave it to me.
What?
Did?
Oh my goodness, Byakuya is crumbling right now.
It was hidden inside the bottle of poison you gave me. I'm amazed you, of all people, would miss such a vital clue.
A truly grave oversight. Dang!
Just say it already. What is it you think you found?
I found
This. Huh? He almost ingested glass.
Sunk to the bottom of the bottle, and the hidden clue was exposed, thanks to you ingesting the powder. I couldn't have solved the mystery without you.
So, thank you for that.
But, what is it?
Oh, you still don't realize?
Well then.
Makoto, why don't you explain it?
Okay.
Huh?
B?
Fine. If you really do know, explain the meaning of that shard of glass.
Okay, I know it's not the rec room window, and I also know it's not the Monocom bottle. So it has to be the bottle of poison. It's the rec room window. I thought by window they meant window into the outside world, but it's window as in the door window. Dang it. I got it.
It's part of the window from the rec room door, right?
Yeah.
The window?
The window?
The window we broke to get in was light blue, just like that. So I think that must be it.
Has to be.
You're right. It must be.
Of course.
That leads to another question. How did a shard of glass from the window get inside this bottle of poison?
It's a good question.
What's so strange about that?
What's strange is that,
According to what Hina told us, where was it the bottle of poison should have been when I broke the rec room window? In the chem lab. Section... God. She said A, chat. She said A. Can you slow down time here? No, you can't. I got it.
the bottle of poison was left on the shelf in the chem lab. That is what you said.
Hi,
right?
welcome back, Lucas.
And yet, somehow a piece of glass from the rec room window made its way into the bottle.
Everything Hina told us was a lie?
Ain't no way, chat. Ain't no way.
In reality, that bottle of poison most definitely found its way to the rec room. It was there at least until the window got broken. In other words, when the locked
By the way, it
room
was a skill
unlocked.
issue. That's
There's no
it's
other
gotta be
way
true.
to explain the presence of that glass in that bottle.
And then, once the room was opened, the bottle somehow got moved back to the shelf in the chem
ban you
lab.
again. I'm banning you again. ATG, you want to ban him? Do you want banning privileges?
Meanwhile, the protein can we found at the crime scene was planted there.
Can I? Of course. I trust. I trust you. Mods, ban Lucas.
That had to be after the locked room was open. In other words, after Sakura died.
Thank you.
Wait, hold on. You're moving too fast. I'll grant you, the bottle of poison may well have been in the rec room when it was locked. But how can you say the protein can was put there after the room was unlocked?
Wait, okay, I haven't been paying attention. Then once the room was open, the bottle somehow got moved back to the shelf in the chem lab. Wait, hang on, we're gonna have to go back a little bit more. Everything Hina told us was a lie? What? Okay, the bottle was in the rec room. I did it. Okay, you can take away my banning privileges if you want. Nah, TG. Nope, you're a mod now. You've been burdened with a responsibility that you have been burdened with. Lucas, ain't no way. Ain't no way, bro's a second account. You just made a new alt? That's crazy. Double tap. Mods, ban him for 60. Ain't no way, Lucas. Wait, what? How long is 1.8 thousand seconds? Oh, it's 60 minutes. Thank you, TG. Oh, you meant 60 seconds. I did. It's okay. Oh god. Well, this is fine. Ah, that was funny. Okay, wait. Hang on. Okay. Oh, for the record, he's only banned for 30. 60 isn't actually an option. Okay, I see. 30. That's so funny. What is the longest option? 24 hours. It's a little bit. Can you permaban someone? Is that a thing? Is that a thing you can do? Hide user on this channel? That might be a permaban. It's just they're sending messages into nothing. I'm guessing hide user is effectively a shadow ban. Yeah, that's what it seems like. So they can still watch, they just can't ever talk. Okay. Okay, so the bottle of poison's in the rec room. And it was there when the window got broken. In other words, when the locker room was unlocked. once the room was open, the bottle somehow got moved back to the chem lab. And while that happened, the protein can was planted there. That had to be after the locker room was open. How can you say the protein can was put there after the room was unlocked? Ho ho ho. I have a truth bullet for that.
You already know she was given the protein can with a poison inside, right? If that can wasn't there when she died, how did she get poisoned?
You're right. We do need to explain that. But before we do, there's something I'd like to confirm with everyone here.
Huh?
It has to do with the protein can. After Sakura's body was discovered, did anyone move it or trip over it or anything like that?
What are you talking about? Is this some kind of loaded question?
Bro's getting angry.
Not at all. Just answer to the best of your ability.
Well, no.
Not that I remember.
Yeah, me either.
Not me.
Same here. Yeah, me either.
Okay then, that settles it. That proves that the protein can found its way to the murder scene
After the room was opened. What? Lucas, welcome back.
Oh, come on! How can you say that? How can you know what I don't know?
Ah, Byakuya. Ain't no way. There's proof. Lucas, I'ma create a new alt, I think, bro. Every time.
When it comes to that protein can, there's not a doubt in my mind.
Me neither.
Until
ATG, can I ban that one too? Not yet. Not yet, ATG.
So you're saying someone planted it there after we got the door open?
Yes.
No, that's impossible.
How's that
It
impossible?
had to have been in there the whole time. It had to be. It
Oh
was
my
in there
goodness.
before the rec room was.
No, that's wrong.
You remember how there was broken glass scattered all around the room, right?
Of course. It came from the window you broke to get in. What about it?
Well, those pieces weren't just scattered around the protein can.
What? They were scattered inside as well. Lucas, KO, Ohio, but Ohio in Ohio. Ooh. Welcome back, Lucas.
We also found pieces
Underneath the can. What?
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 and this proves it. It shows that the can must have been put down on the floor
After the window was broken.
So it had to be after we got into the room.
How many else is this? I think that's 3. One of them's currently banned. And then you've got 2 in the chat right now. You're gonna brush your teeth? Alright, Lucas.
I see.
Go
So
ahead.
that's your explanation.
That's right, Byakuya.
Yoko, earlier when you asked if anyone had moved the can or tripped over it,
If that were the case, that would explain the can being on top of the glass.
So you asked everyone about it to eliminate that possibility.
Right out of the gate.
And that's made everything clear, hasn't it?
It has.
As long as it was a locked room, it only contained the bottle of poison, and not the protein can.
You at 199 subs, I'm gonna try to make a 4th alt. We're cheating our way to 200 subs.
But once the room was opened up, they were switched, and as a result, the protein can wound up in the rec room, and the bottle of poison returned to the chem lab.
Wait. Pause. I gotta pay attention. That's what made everything clear, hasn't it? As long as it was a locked room, it only contained the bottle of poison and not the protein can. But once the room was opened up, they were switched. As a result, the protein can wound up in the rec room, and the bottle of poison returned to the chem lab. That makes sense. So, I don't know. Hiro and Toko are pretty big suspects at the moment. And no, Aoi stayed in the room the entire time, right? Did she? I don't remember.
If that's all true, then why did Sakura drink the poison? I thought we all agreed she was tricked into drinking it because of the protein can.
Nope.
No,
That's not
That's
why.
not why.
Oh, hang on. I'm probably fine.
the only explanation is she drank it from its original bottle, knowing exactly what it was.
No way. No way she killed herself.
Precisely. She was alone in a locked room. All she had was the poison. What other possibility is there?
You're saying she drank it?
Knowing what it was?
Such a ridiculous fiction is...
Completely heard of.
Exactly what happened.
Dang. Vine boom sound
Then
effect.
tell us already. Sorry.
Please tell
Tell
us.
us.
Dang.
Before we get to that,
The character
we need to
development
clarify one
all in
other
one
thing.
trial.
We need to establish who exactly got the poison from the chem lab and took it to the rec room.
It was Hina, right? She took it and gave it to Ogre.
What do you think, Makoto?
The one who got the poison from the chem lab and brought it to the rec room. It's probably Hina. Dang it. Okay, I'm gonna have to go with Toko. That's my actual answer. That was a practice answer. No, Hina didn't have the poison. Wait. Well, it can't be Toko. She's not one of the options. Sakura herself? No way. Do you actually not know? I actually don't know. I don't remember this. I thought I did, and then I didn't. I thought you remember this one. I thought I did too. My memory seems to fail me.
I got
It
it!
was herself.
I think it was Sakura herself.
Dang. I feel like I need to use my brain a little bit more.
Huh? So Sakura, who was apparently murdered, just poisoned herself?
Oh, this is why you can pick dead people as the Blacken at the end of the trial. For this instance right here.
What are you talking about?
There's no way.
On the contrary, we know for a fact she went to the chem lab, right to the section full of poisons.
You're lying! Stop lying! Why? Why would you lie like that?
I gotta get Hina to admit it. The moment of truth. Ah, not this game again.
Liar! What are you saying? Wrong! You're wrong! Just let it end already! You're a liar! Wrong! You're wrong! I hate you! You're a liar! What are you saying? Wrong! You're wrong! Just let it end already! You're a liar! Wrong! You're wrong! I hate you! You're a liar! I'm telling you, I did it! I hate you!
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Wait, no, I didn't. Hang on. It's the shoe, it's the shoe. Oh my goodness, guys, did you see that? Did you see that? I FC'd. That was me. That was all me. That was all
Did you
me.
know that Sakura's foot had a certain yellow powder
Nailed it.
stuck to
Or
it?
close to. Yeah, I don't know if I FC'd actually, but no, I was locked in. I'm pretty proud of myself for that one. It was is the fact that they did not use negative and I could see the dots. So that was nice. Ban that one. ATG, you know what to do. Ban that one for half an hour, yeah. Mods. It's funny every time.
It did. The same yellow powder that had been spilled by the shelf in the chem lab.
Thank you for your efforts, ATG.
That powder was yellow, wasn't it?
Kill, I have 12 assignments left in English. Oh man, that's like a lot actually. That's I'm sorry about that one, Kill. That's like a lot actually, yeah.
So the powder we found on Sakura, what else could it be but the powder from the chem lab?
You don't know Spanish though?
Wait. So, what was that powder doing on Ogre's foot?
She was the one eating it.
And it was only on her instep, right?
Maybe?
Sakura must have been standing right there where the powder was spilled. So the person who spilled the powder by the shelf
wasn't Hina, but Sakura. I wonder if Sakura told Hina to like get everyone to vote for her and then troll in the kid trial. I don't remember. Yeah, I don't remember the rest. Most of which are like relating to a Holocaust project we're doing. Finishes at like the end of May or so. Also, yeah, I'm chilling in Spanish right now. 125% is crazy. 125% is actually crazy. How much extra credit do you get in that class, Cheese?
And when Sakura dropped the bottle, she dropped it away from where she was actually standing.
Okay. Yeah, Sakura dropped it when it was in front of her, and it just flopped down in front of her, next to her shoe. Then Sakura headed out, and then Hina headed in, and then went to A, and then got protein or something. Extra credits is gonna save me from failing in the test. Not gonna throw, but try my best since it's getting harder. Well, you got this. I think second or yeah, like foreign language classes in school are like, I don't know if they should be graded, but like I guess it's more about the learning experience and actually enjoying the language. Yeah. Kirito voices Naegi. I guess he does. I'm gonna take Kyo's word and trust him on this one. What English is this? It's English.
Which is how she was able to avoid getting it all over herself.
Ego.
But the powder still got scattered around, and some of it must have wound up on her instep.
Sound like it.
Is there any problem with my thinking?
Nope.
But why did Sakura pay a visit to Section C in the first place? The only explanation is that she was looking for poison. After all, that's all that section contained.
Literature analysis or learning the language. I think it's analysis from what Kyo's telling us. For Spanish, I'm learning the language, which makes sense.
No! It was me!
The poison, because she's about to act defeated and then confess or something.
I killed her!
No.
You didn't kill her. No, you didn't kill her. She killed herself. Sakura? Ogami. What is that? Oh, Ohio Lucas Co. Welcome back. For English, you're doing project about the Holocaust. That makes sense. Zesty, gatekeeping 200? What am I gatekeeping? No, don't unsub, please. It's gotta be Sakura.
Here's my answer. The one who killed Sakura
Was Sakura herself. What?
The killer was Sakura?
Ohio Lucas Co. You do not need to create more.
So you're saying it was suicide?
I don't believe it.
I don't believe
I
it.
believe I can fly.
I can't believe it either.
Or rather, I don't want to believe it.
But when you really think about it,
Everything matches up.
Sakura went and got the poison. She barricaded herself in a room.
And she drank it.
All so she could end her own life. And that explains why we couldn't solve the mystery of the locked room.
Because of course, Sakura wanted to create the locked room.
I got it!
I got it!
The locked room mystery was created by Sakura.
I'm sure she locked herself in so nobody could stop her from doing what she did.
Mm-hmm.
She sat there, drank the poison, and breathed her last breath.
I guess she hit the everyone hates me now. I should probably get out of the school and leave the earth. And then she died.
And the empty bottle of poison rolled around the locked room.
Until we came and opened it.
At that point, someone grabbed the bottle and snuck it out of the room.
I guess it was Aoi.
And that was you, wasn't it, Hina? You did it to throw off the investigation, didn't you? When we found her body, you stayed right there near the door. Because you already knew Sakura was dead. And because the bottle of poison had rolled.
Sakura definitely told Kino about this.
That's when you picked up the bottle, right? I was too shocked to notice anything, and Kyoko was busy checking the body.
And the more I think about it, the more I realize how unusual your actions were.
I have to go get them. I have to go get the others. Yeah, I guess Hina would have stayed by Sakura.
But your real intention
If
was
she
to go
was-
to the chem lab and
she
switch
was
out the
real.
containers, wasn't it?
I don't know what I just said.
Once you were at the chem lab, you headed straight to the section where the protein powder was kept. There, you took the powder and poured it into the bottle of poison you'd grabbed from the rec room. When you left the lab, all you had was the empty protein can. Thinking about it like that, the footprints make perfect sense.
That makes sense.
When you
I can
were
see that
done,
happening.
You gathered everyone together, and once you were back in the rec room,
I got everyone. Oh, so she's dead, huh?
while everyone else was focused on Sakura, you quietly placed the can on the ground.
Well, dang.
Honestly, you should have noticed. You should have been the first one to run up to Sakura's lifeless body. The Hina I know never would have left her side in a situation like that.
Dang.
So, Sakura committed suicide. In order to hide this fact, Hina undertook a series of actions to undermine the investigation. As long as you could disguise the truth, you didn't care if we blamed you for her death. That's why you didn't bother to get rid of such obvious evidence, right? The footprints in the powder and the bottle of poison? Vital pieces of evidence, and yet...
So you're saying Hina consciously deceived us to make it look like she killed Sakura?
Dang.
No! No, 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 no! I killed her! I did it!
It's enough, Hina. It's over.
I don't know if anyone believes her.
Nothing's over!
It is.
Dang.
Actually, no.
No, you're right.
You're right. We have to end this properly.
We're doing the comic book thing. Alright. I like this image of Toko. It's a good one. Guess no, it was not that. That was Byakuya. She went to there. What? You want some candy? Like how she's chilling. Sakura's just vibing. And some stuff happens. And then he hits the... Wait a second. Then he hits the... Right? What was in the Monochrome bottle? Well, it was... Yeah, it was the night. And then he hit the... Oh, guys! And he hit the... And then Toko hit the... Ain't no way this guy just did that. Ain't no way. What am I looking at? And then... She hits the... I gotta get out of here. She's hitting the... Yeah, this one. That's also a good picture of Toko. And then she's hitting the... Bro, what am I looking at? And then she hits the put the magazine back wrong, and then Sakura's hitting the what's going on over here? Then Toko's hitting the ain't no way. And then Toko fainted, and then she turned into Genocide Jill. Okay. And then Jill hit the gritty, and she also hit the bottle on the head. And then the bottle blew up. This has the pokey thing, so this is the queen. And then she hit the wow. And then she hit the cleanup, and then she hit the runaway. And then Sakura's still alive, so she's just I don't know what she's doing with her hair there, but yeah, she's doing something. She just gonna hold the chemical C9? Yeah, I guess. It's not gonna show her, like, dropping the stuff on the... yeah, it's not gonna show her dropping the bottle on the ground in the chem lab. I guess. When does that happen then? When does she go to the chem lab? I guess we'll never know. Then we hit the what's going on over here? What? And we bust our way in, and then this is Hina. Hina's looking at the poison. She's hitting the ain't no way. Ain't no way. Should be the one over here. Slipped it in her pocket. Yeah. And then she's in the stand over there, and then everyone's sus, and then she takes this out of her pocket, and then
The killer is
she puts
you.
this stuff on the ground.
This case began when Sakura asked a number of people to meet her in the rec room. Specifically, those people were Hiro, Toko, and Byakuya.
Okay.
But one of them headed out a bit earlier than the others.
Toko.
She got there one step ahead of everyone else and looked around for a good hiding spot. She found it. She crawled into the locker to get out of sight.
Bum bum bum.
Then, from
She's
inside
in the
locker,
heartbeat heartbreak
she
right
saw
now.
Sakura enter the room. Next to arrive was Hiro. When he got there, he mistakenly thought Sakura was going to try to kill him, so he panicked.
Ain't no way.
Without thinking, he grabbed a nearby Monokuma bottle and attacked Sakura with it.
Looks like it.
Thinking he'd killed her, he hastily began covering up his crime. He took a magazine from the table and forged a dying message from Sakura. To that end, he wrote down a name. Toko. By writing her name, he was hoping to pin the murder on her. But of course, Toko had witnessed the whole thing. So as soon as the coast was clear,
Yeah, Toko was in the. Ain't no way this guy just did that, bro. What am I looking at? And she hit the. Nah, what is
the
this?
magazine on the shelf with all the others.
And then she hit the put it back upside down.
But in her
Fine
rush,
boom
she
sound
made
effect.
one little mistake. She put the magazine back upside down.
Then Sakura woke up, and
Soon
then
after, she watched as Sakura slowly opened her eyes. She also
Then
saw the blood
Toko
dripping off Sakura's
fainted.
head and fainted.
and
This
then
caused her personality to switch back over to Genocide Jack.
yeah.
When she woke back up, her second personality also saw the blood-soaked Sakura.
And then she also hit the. Ain't no way, bro. You're going down without a fight.
And she freaked out. And just like Hiro, she grabbed another Monokuma bottle and attacked her. This explains why there were 2 wounds on Sakura's head.
Makes sense.
Assuming Sakura really was dead this time, she set about disposing of the evidence.
And she said
gathered
no.
up the broken Monokuma bottle shards and the clean chess piece. And that explains how Sakura was attacked twice with the same type of weapon. But even after those 2 blows, she was still alive. So then, what was Sakura's actual cause of death?
What?
It was the poison that Sakura herself got from the chem lab.
Ain't no way.
She turned the rec room into a true
Locked room scenario.
and then drank the deadly mixture. And there, she took her final breath.
Wait a second. Where'd she get this? Where'd she get this Chem C9 from? I can't pull up the log.
Later on,
I guess she just had it in her pocket or
discovered that her body
something.
was in there. We had to smash the door's window to get inside.
That's true. I really like Makoto's face on the right side there. The surprise face he's got.
But someone already knew what had happened. Knew that she had committed suicide. And that same someone quietly snatched the bottle of poison from off the ground.
What?
and while nobody was looking, replaced it with an empty protein can.
The classic.
They did all this specifically to place all the suspicion on themselves.
The classic replace the poison with the protein can trick.
In an attempt
Oldest
to
trick in
guide
the book.
trial to a false conclusion. And the one who went to all that effort
Was you.
was you, Hina.
Why is Makoto looking away like that? Complete. We did it.
That's the full truth of the case.
Sorry, Hina.
Sakura took her own life, and you claim to be the killer to hide that fact. Isn't that right? That's
What happened?
Mm-hmm.
But Makoto, how did you manage to? How were you able to uncover the truth that even I couldn't discern?
Sorry, Baka.
huh?
But you're not the greatest.
I mean,
Lucas, what?
You still haven't realized
Objection.
we don't all act according to calculations and cost-benefit diagrams. That's what makes us so complicated. That's what you don't understand.
Dang, Kyoko.
And
Oh
that's why
my
you couldn't
goodness.
solve this case.
Oh my goodness, Kyoko.
See, didn't I tell you?
Vine boom sound
When you
effect.
dismiss other people's feelings, it'll always come back to bite you in the end.
Dang. She's got the smirk on her face too. Dang. See you later, Byakuya. How'd I do? We got 2 C's, 2 B's. Oh, 2 C's, 2 B's. We got over 1,000. Not too shabby. I'll take it.
Okay, okay. I think we can all agree you made your point.
Yep. ATG, so who's getting killed then? I don't know. Is Monokuma just gonna drag Sakura's dead body and like do something with
Did
it?
you guys forget already? You still haven't voted yet.
Oh yeah.
That's right.
You seriously forgot?
Yeah, I forgot.
I can feel my energy draining out of me.
Idea?
Well,
Yeah.
whatever. You don't really have
I don't
a choice
even know.
anyway. You just gotta do it. Maybe you don't want to, but please grab your lever and cast your vote.
I don't know. I'm not seeing any levers around here.
So, who will be chosen as the blackened?
I guess we're going with Sakura.
Will you make the right choice?
Or the dreadfully wrong
The
one.
wrong one.
Is Monokuma the only one that has their like face and the case numbered on the right side instead of the left side? I think so.
What's it gonna be?
And it's Sakura Ogami. Woohoo! No execution? It's a little bit disappointing.
My entire existence!
Okay, we're done here.
What did you say? Come on.
Hina. That's true. She probably would have been fine dying.
What are you thinking?
And yet you. Why did you do that?
Don't be mean.
Yeah,
What is this?
because it's exactly what I wanted. Nah. If she can't leave, no one can leave. You all killed her?
You should have been the one to die. What?
Sounds like it. No, we're not guilty. Just everyone, even me, we all killed her.
What?
FR?
What is this?
I can see the dislike towards Hiro. Despair. Such brutality has made me desperate. So instead of just waiting to be killed, I'll do it by my own hand. That's the whole dang. You killed her, Lucas. In no way. You good?
No forgiveness! I can't forgive this!
Because of me, my friends are all going to kill each other. Which is why I wanted to find some way to get everyone to forgive her. She asked to meet with them. Huh?
But,
Don't do it.
Hina.
They're not the enemy.
They're friends.
They're friends. Lucas, I'm a dip now. Alright. I'll see you later then. See ya. Have a nice night. She was a friend to all of us, and yet.
why?
And yet. Yeah, she got smacked.
What are you saying?
Without asking a single question, you try to kill her.
I won't forgive you.
So instead of waiting to be killed, I'll do it by my own hand.
Why? Huh?
Hina.
Oh, wait.
Hina.
Huh?
You good?
I have a favor to ask.
Huh?
Some protein.
How's that?
Please. Why? Why?
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
Why?
Yeah, you all blamed her. Didn't even realize it. Hina. We all killed her.
Why?
Sounds like it.
Hey! Hey!
Oh.
Hey!
Oh man. I was getting into the conversation. No. Yes. Everything you just said is nothing but your interpretation, right? I guess.
What are you saying? In other words,
Well, what I'm really trying to say is...
yes, indeed.
Don't you think the entire foundation's shaky? Whoa! What is this, Monocom?
What the heck?
Of course.
Isn't it obvious? The real suicide note?
Too bad.
Ain't no way.
It's true.
Oh, this is some new info, bro.
Unbelievable.
Thought I'd liven things up a little bit.
Well now.
Such brutality has made me desperate. Maybe.
And
Alright, yep. All's in the real note.
What are you gonna do? Hey! But hold on.
Yeah.
enough already.
Yes, indeed.
Ahem. My good friend Hina, something I have to tell you. I hate to do it like this, but you need to know. This is my final wish.
As you know, I've been giving information to the one who's imprisoned you here.
I feel like I remember this frame. It was our first night in this strange school that the mastermind came to see me.
See, the mastermind took control of my family's dojo and demanded I become their tool.
300 years.
I couldn't let it be destroyed under my watch, so even if it meant my own life, I had to protect it. That's how I saw things.
It's understandable. However, that was my greatest weakness.
And what the mastermind wanted from me was nothing less than murder.
Yeah, me neither. The Sayaka Maizono situation. It's on 4.
However, as I lived here with all of you, as I lived here with Hina, my resolve began to weaken.
More than anything.
I cannot betray those who would call me their friend.
Dang. That's how I came to feel.
I've made a decision. I will no longer retreat, no longer compromise,
No longer regret.
I've made my decision. I'm going to resist you. Of course, I understand if you all hate me. All of this is because of my own weakness.
In no way. I'm perfectly willing to accept whatever attack you may want to make on me.
So this is my atonement for betraying you. That's what I had in mind.
It's not enough.
My own situation has started having an effect on more people than just me. Which is exactly what the mastermind wanted when they revealed my betrayal.
That's what it sounds like.
Of course, I'm still responsible for that as well.
Makes sense. I will do as I was told and commit murder.
But I've decided the one I'm going to kill is
Myself.
myself.
Then my dojo will be safe, and above all else, none of you will have to kill anyone. Among... There's definitely gonna be more conflict, I'm sorry, Sakura.
Then sacrificing my own life could have no greater meaning. Whatever you think of me, please know that you are all my most treasured friends.
Dang. Never had people like you in my life.
Huh?
She didn't die hating us.
No way!
She wanted to protect us.
Correct.
She didn't end her own life because she was weak. She ended her life because she was strong. Too strong. That's
However,
crazy.
Finally, Hina, I want to apologize to you especially.
Knew you'd try to stop me. Dang, Sakura. And you can use this note to bring the class trial to a quick end. Yeah, that didn't happen. Please talk to Byakuya, Toko, and Hiro on my behalf.
I never saw you as my enemy. You were only ever my friend, who I wanted to help as much as possible. Hina, whatever it takes, survive. Survive along with everyone else. No matter what, just survive.
Well, dang.
What are you gonna do? Uh-oh.
Yeah. I don't know about that one.
Too bad.
Poo hoo hoo. What do you mean, next victim?
Huh?
Hmm? Applause. Sakura's death wasn't a waste.
What?
Yup, incorrect. She made us remember. We're not enemies. We're friends.
You know?
T-Roo.
Well,
Ooh-hoo.
Boah. Yep, you're the only one we're worried about.
What? What do you want?
Hmm.
Hey!
I guess. I mean, I guess. Hold up. The only way to survive is to win. There can be no doubt that those are the rules of the game, which is why I'm bowing out of the game. Huh?
Naturally. Don't make me repeat myself.
Dang. No more excitement.
It's all clear now.
And that is to heap the harshest possible punishment under the one who thinks they can control me. Does this mean he's on our side? Does this mean he's fighting against the mastermind? He's sweating. Everyone. Yeah.
What the heck?
The fun time?
You want me to punish you guys?
Who's getting punished?
What?
What?
But
Zowie?
Wrong.
The bear times one rule?
Yoo-hoo!
Special guest? Oh, is this when? Nah.
Let's give it everything we've got.
It's punishment time. I don't think this is when comes in. Nah. What? What did Alter Ego do? Chihiro, you gotta run. That was like a D or C tier execution. That wasn't that great.
Oh no!
I mean, yeah, I am sad that Alter Ego is dead, but good one, Monocom.
So,
Realize how dangerous it could be. Still.
but
Did they ever connect to the interwebs online? Nah. Bro's human.
I'm gonna do
Human
my
enough. That was our friend.
What's the matter?
Yep. Wasn't just a laptop. Uh-huh.
Just as I thought.
That happened.
Actually,
Finally. No. Okay.
What are you thinking?
yep.
It was, I guess you could call it a gift from me to you.
Phew. Hey,
I want to be able to help.
Well, we gotta get out of here. Alter Ego wanted to fight for us, yeah. Chihiro died twice.
very nice.
who's died so far. The deaths of each and every one of our friends. They all make us stronger. Oh yeah, I'm super mad.
What?
Postscript? Oh dang. Bro got Kyoko. What? Dang. There's more.
Huh?
Oh, he's already crying. One other thing, Hina. Something I'd like you to tell the others. Hopefully it'll act on— nah, no way. No way. It was Sakura that says it? Hang on.
Hina.
Spoken with the mastermind off and on. The whole time I've been here. So I've learned one thing. No way Sakura says it. There's actually no way Sakura says it. I thought it was Kyoko. Nah, it wasn't. It wasn't. Okay. Wait. What'd they do to us?
Too bad.
It does.
You guys?
Ain't no way.
Too bad.
What?
What is it now?
What?
No way. Ah, this is to the mastermind. I will fight you.
Well?
Good night, Monokam. Mastermind did something to us.
You.
What'd you do? What'd you do to my body?
Who?
Hang on a second.
Hey.
There's no way.
Yo! But
Are we gonna go to sleep?
Yes.
What else is there other than the head back up? Oh, I just realized. The background's futaba themed. Speaking of futaba, all I've eaten today is curry. That's— I am futaba. Futaba's inside of me. What? Wait a minute. Dang.
Not possible.
I would have never lost to that kind of challenge.
Stop talking.
There you go, dog. How about you make that the last one?
Sorry.
I'll try. Whoa, 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 whoa. What is she trying? What was that facial expression for? A sleazeball.
What did you say?
What the heck?
Ain't no way. Stop fighting. No wonder you don't have any friends. Oh my goodness. Can I save? So, Sakura's class trial came to an end, and we returned to the world of Hope's Peak Academy. It's not gonna prompt me to save. I guess it will later, but I am gonna manually save and leave and go to sleep. All we did was the trial, and the stream has been 3 hours long. The trials in this game, they're a little bit long for my liking. Well, I mean, it gives you the option to portion out the trial by letting you save in the middle. ATG, it's been fun. It has been fun. I hope you have a nice rest of your day or night, whatever it is for you. So yeah, I'm gonna go to sleep. Yep, there's a bed behind me. I'm gonna hop on it and then go to sleep. So, I want to wish everyone watching right now a nice night, nice morning tomorrow, or a nice day tomorrow. It's a big day tomorrow. It's always a big day. Also, have a nice rest of your week, month, year, decade, century, life. Alright? I'm wishing everyone the best. I'll see everyone later.